I will now request a representative of the Goa writers, a very senior person and a brilliant writer and the Gyanpith awardee, Bhai Mauzo, Mr. Damodar Mauzo.
Friends, a very good evening to all of you, especially those who are invited to attend this edition, 14th edition of GALF, all the delegates and other friends in the audience. Good evening to the speakers, Sterling Kere and also Rakshanda Jalil. Very good evening to my artist friend Alexis, whose cartoons always bring smile to our faces. I don't see Joshua here, but anyway, we'll be meeting him, the poet of this evening. Good evening to Yatin and Pushkar, who are the pillars behind this Lit Fest. In fact, they have kept GALF going despite many hiccups. And a warm good evening to my writer friends belonging to Goa Writers Group. I don't want to name everybody, but senior writers like Isabel, I don't see her here. She never misses, that's why I presume she will be around here. And then Salil, Anirudh, and a host of others, including the new entrants who are very enthusiastic to go ahead with this Lit Fest. And a very hearty welcome. Of course, welcome is already given to you, but then this time on behalf of Goa Writers Group, whose unstinted resilience brings all of us together for the 14th time. As has been told to you by Sheila, it was 2010 when we inaugurated the first edition of Goa Lit Fest, Goa Art and Literature Festival, and at the hands of none other than the iconic author of India, Dr. U.R. Ananthamurthy. At that time, we had hardly imagined that we will go thus far to see the 14th edition happening right here. At the outset, I applaud the ICG for their determination to run the show successfully despite many odds. All our efforts are paid off when we often get the feedback from the past delegates. I was in Varanasi last fortnight, rather at the beginning of this month, where I met many writer friends, renowned ones, who have been here before, and they were all praised for our festival, and also some of them expressed their desire to revisit our festival. I myself have been privy to many a Lit Fest, and every time I was tempted to measure up to, I felt immensely proud of our festival. Yes, as Pushkar has already said, it's a moment of pride for us. We have to pat our own backs sometime. But you will also agree that edition after edition, we have improved our performance despite our constraints. Friends, Goa is a hub of art, music, festival, and literature. And here at GALF, we celebrate all the three at once. You will shortly see how we celebrate the work of Goa's iconic artist, Alexis. You will be witness to the music evenings at GALF, rocking you tonight and the concluding one. And you will see yourselves how we emphatically push our literature through the next 2 days. I hope you will enjoy everything Goa has to offer and GALF has to offer to you. Whereas we in Goa continue to encourage the literary pursuit at a different level elsewhere, I find a scenario that puts dampers on the spirited writers. I was in Assam some years back to give away a prestigious award called Assam Valley Award. It had a cash prize of around 5 lakhs, I believe. Again, I was in Guwahati last year, where I was told that the award is no more existing. Of late, you all know the JCB prize. The JCB prize carried an award of 25 lakhs to the original and also 10 lakhs to the translator. And this was actually a great boost to the regional literatures. Unfortunately, it is discontinued. And to add to the misery of writers, and particularly the young ones who are aspiring writers, it is surprising that the National Academy of Letters, Sahitya Akademi, has been told to withhold the literary awards for 2025 for the reasons best known to the people in the dispensation. What is annoying is the silence on the part of writers. Do you call this scenario encouraging? Of course, awards are extraneous conditions that motivate writers. I don't think any writer worth his salt writes for awards. Nevertheless, award is one factor that brings recognition to the author and to his language. With this in the background, I am happy that Young GALF is happening right here as a part of the GALF 14th edition. Today, we have around 100 plus literary festivals happening all over the country. However, we do not want GALF to be counted as just one of them. Our aim is to have it with a difference. Over the years, we have retained our warm, intimate, and friendly atmosphere that builds the camaraderie and also solidarity. This is perfectly in tune with our motto, different ways of belonging. This is what we are celebrating every year. Before I conclude, I take this opportunity to congratulate the founder member of our Goa Writers, our beloved Victor Ranjal Ribeiro, on his completing 100 years of his meaningful life. And you will be happy to note that Victor continues to remain active in his literary pursuits. Another, also congratulations are due to the contributors of their project Appetite, an anthology of Goan writings made possible by its editorial team. The Penguin book will soon be released at this edition itself. Congratulations to all the contributors and the editorial team, also to Goa Writers Group. Once again, on behalf of Goa Writers Group and also on behalf of my co-curator friend Vivek and the entire GALF team, I extend my best wishes to you. Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhai, for speaking your mind and on speaking on behalf of many writers